Greetings, Olof here. So this is War for Overworld, which is basically a spiritual successor to a Dungeon Keeper. And the first Dungeon Keeper game is like one of my favorite games of all time. Like I have such fond memories of that game, and I should play that on the channel sometime. But this game is from 2015, and they have like a 10th anniversary update here now. So that's like why I remember this game. And I played this. I didn't play this that much because back then I didn't have the best computer, and the game is pretty demanding, or at least it was back then. I mean, now I have pretty much a beast computer that shouldn't have any issues with this little game. But back then I had issues with running it, so I played like almost the full campaign, like to level 10 or something, and I think it's like 14 levels. And I mean, I never finished it, and then they released a bunch of expansions that I like picked up later, and I never played any of the expansions, but I picked them up like when they were on sales. And it's a good game, and this is like of all the I mean, clones, that's like a not a very nice way to call like these spiritual successor games. I mean, sometimes they are clones, but this is I wouldn't call this a clone. It's like a very authentic. It has like its original things to it, like that it does different from Dungeon Keeper, but it is like the most authentic successor, I would say, of all the ones that I have played in this genre. And yeah, I mean, I checked out, like when I saw this anniversary update, like the trophy list for this game, and this game has a crazy trophy list, like 140 plus trophies, and most of them are like good trophies, like interesting trophies, like challenge-based trophies that I love. And like I'm not like a trophy hunter per se, like generally, but since I started my channel, I have become a little bit of a trophy hunter. I think it is it can be quite fun to get trophies in games that you like really like, and this is one of them. And like there's like unlockable skins and everything in this game too. Like it's like really cool. So I just felt like doing a like new playthrough of this game, like play through all the campaigns, and I mean, I have to finish like the basic one, and like play through all the expansions and everything, and try to collect some trophies. Yeah, so we're gonna get going here. There are like I said, like most of the trophies in this game are like challenge based and like good, but there are some goofy ones too. And one goofy trophy that you can get very easy is just by raising I think this possession field of view to the max. That should pop a trophy. And it didn't. But why didn't it? Is another field of view thing? I'm a blind here. It's only one. What's the field of view? Was it at 200? No. It should be popping. Is it less? Maybe you have to like use it. That could be it. Like in the mission, like if you have it like this and then possess a minion or whatever, that's probably it. So we're gonna keep it at that, and we're gonna get going. yeah, so this is like the basic campaign. And this is like all the expansion and everything. We're gonna do that later. Yeah, and I have reset the campaign, so we are gonna start from the beginning here. I got up to like level 10 or something. What else? Was something else I was gonna say? Yeah, and this first.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my
This is like a tutorial level.
But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Yeah, we have this. There's like speed runs for like every level, or speed run trophies, I should say. And like usually, I'm not a big fan of like speed running because it just like stresses me out too much. But like I said, like if it is a game that I like really like, I can do them. So this, I mean, this first one is gonna be easy, hopefully. But there's also another one, like a secret trophy for this first mission. You have to lose the tutorial, and this, I mean, nobody will lose that. Like you have to go out of your way to lose a tutorial, right? So this is like one of the rarest trophies of all these 140 plus trophies. It is this, like losing the tutorial. Like 0.7% has it. So that's the first thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do the speedrun, hopefully. And after that, there's another super rare trophy that we're gonna start with. Like it's called Stay a While and Listen. Visit the home realm, and I think this first level is the home realm. Like I'm not like even sure like what the mean by this, but it says visit the home realm for at least 10 minutes after every single level to hear all of the like the narrator's like voice lines or something. And so that's something that we're gonna do, and I will like cut. Like edit the video, of course. Like we're not gonna just have to like sit and wait like 10 minutes for that to happen. But that's one thing that I have to remember. So let's see. Yeah, we should probably like play the cutscene. And this is loud, by the way. This music and everything in this. So if you are on like in a headset, like turn down the volume a little bit. I would recommend.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius.
This narrator is amazing, by the way.
But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Right.
I've been looking for someone.
Yeah, we don't need to listen to that again. Oberon's Realm Awakening.
Before we get stuck in,
Yeah, so we're gonna lose this first for the trophy, and then we're gonna do the speed run.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self. But I've taught far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics.
Or I could do it the other way around.
This is your dungeon core.
The
tether
rest like
that
beat it
allows you
first.
to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will.
I don't remember how to play this game.
Jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig up.
Let's just follow exactly here. Just slap him right. Yeah. I have a few skins for the imps, but I don't think you can use the skins for the campaigns of
Now
Overworld.
that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service.
Yeah.
But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement.
That.
Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly, though the lair and vault are effective at any size. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
That's like a goblin.
Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head.
I think there
They'll
is a
happily hack at your foes until someone is dead.
in-game timer somewhere.
Outside of combat,
Yeah, we have a timer here, level
time.
time. That's good. Like when we need to do the speed runs.
Slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Can't we build a lair?
Has entered your dungeon.
Optional cast possession on ignoring. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this and see if we get the trophy.
Possession will allow you to inhabit the mind of a minion, allowing you to see through their eyes, control their movement, and activate their abilities. You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest
How
to
do
the
we exit here?
props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've
No
completed
trophy.
all their other tasks.
Is it glitched?
Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic
The
needs.
trophy is called the Cynical Imp. Max out the field of view slider.
So the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest. Don't worry, Underlord. You'll soon get used to this. Now you can control your minions' movement with the W, A, S, and D keys, and change their unique quickbar abilities using the number keys. Left-click to use their current ability. Push the escape key to end possession. Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted.
Same.
Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect
little
and
beds here.
return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart
Well,
desires.
I'm sorry not having any troubles like running the game at this point.
1,000 gold.
Which is good. Like,
But if
I
the
remember it
numbers
being like
sound
super hard to run
small,
back in
or if wealth inspires the evil in you,
2015.
simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, You can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions.
Micro
By filling their
piglets.
bellies with succulent pig flesh.
Come on. They level up very fast. The imps in the first Dungeon Keeper game, they took like a long while to level up, I remember.
Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
What? What are you talking about?
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these
fuck that up.
manifestations with a second rally flag.
How do I put down the flag? Like, what am I doing? Like, hello? I missed like what it said. Oh, it's this thing.
You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
Okay. Recall.
You're on a roll, Underlord. And I've been waiting far too long to begin.
We're like 7 minutes in already.
Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more
I guess this is kind of okay, is that it?
Well done, Underlord. I see it all coming back quite quickly. I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
It was kind of like a free roam tutorial. Like I've been playing games lately that has like a very strict tutorials. Like you have to do like exactly like what they tell you, or otherwise like you're not allowed to do anything. And this one, it wasn't like that. So like to get a speed run, like the speed run trophy, we can just like ignore like what it says mostly, I think, and just like go for it. Or like, I mean, not everything, but let's see what happens here. Home run. Is it this thing?
Welcome back, Underlord. You've been reborn from the swirling...
this is the second mission.
At a most opportune time.
Or is it...
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, we'll have to refresh that old mind of yours.
So I guess we have to wait like 10 minutes here, and I will make a cut to see like if like something else happens. Alright, so I waited 10 minutes, like there was no like new narration popping up, so I guess we have to like play this. I think this is like a sandbox level where we can just like do whatever. Like it's not like a real mission, I think. So I guess we have to play this for like 10 minutes, and like get some secret dialogue or something, like save, like go and do like another mission and do like the same thing. It feels kind of like convoluted, but that's what I'm gonna do. But I mean, let's do this first, and then we can go back to the first level and do the speed runs and stuff. And I was like thinking, like while I pause here for like 10 minutes, that there's no enemies on that first tutorial level, right? No, wait. There was a few, right? Yeah, there was a few, like, specters. But otherwise... like, how would you, like, lose on that level? You could possess, like, one of your own minions, I guess, and, like, just go and attack the Dallan Heart. I think that could work, but... yeah, I don't think that's gonna be difficult. But let's do this first. And let's be sure that we are... I mean, we had in-game, like, in mission timer here. So we have to be over 10 minutes for the dialogue to pop. And we have to save this.
For more practice, you should continue your campaign upon Kairos.
Home realm. Tagging the blocks to the north will control enemy unit spawning. Increase the level of spawning enemies. Level 1. Are there enemies on this? What is this? Huh. So if you tag this, like, that will spawn enemies? What can we build actually? Vault. Yep. Session recall. We don't have, like, summon imp. You can't do that. But there's no gold or anything. This is not what I thought it would be. I mean, we can't get to this. What is this? I don't think I ever did this, like, when I played this game, this, whatever this is, this is a little bit weird. Peace band. Minions in this group ignore rally flags. Rally all minions. Worker rally. I don't understand why we can't summon more imps. It can dig all the way there. Well, here's the gateway. Where's 2?
You have claimed a gateway.
Mm-hmm. Core health. I mean, we're gonna run out of money. There's nothing to dig here. It's just like an empty... It's an empty map. And this is impenetrable rock. Am I missing something here? Workers. Idle workers, busy workers. There also is like a very gimmicky trophy on this. Like you have to like have five hours playtime on this goofy level, and I think like the way to get that one is just like turn the game on, get into the level, and go to sleep and wake up, and it's done. That's how I'm gonna do this one, because I'm certainly not gonna play this strange level for 5 hours to get it. I wonder. Oh, here.
I'd give you a right good spanking for fobbing about in your home realm.
Here's the secret dialogue. So that was at 5 minutes, and then probably like another one at 10. And I think we probably had to, can we save here? Save and quit options. I wonder if it is at the 100. Let's see. And then if we possess back, but why can't we save this? I mean, wait. It's probably just save and quit. Like, I was thinking like save and quit the game, but it's probably just save and quit this. Possession. Let's see. I don't understand why we didn't get a trophy. Nothing. Possession field of view. I mean, there's no other field of view. Camera zoom max. Map editor camera zoom max. Resolution. If you know like what to do here to get this one. Gameplay. Is it maybe this? Wait. Tooltip. Game speed. Controls. Nope. Display. If it is here, I am like blind. Or, I mean, it could be that the trophy is glitch, maybe. Could be. But hopefully I'm just doing something wrong. Recall. Oh, I don't get this. I do not get this. Like, we can barely like do anything because we don't have any money. And it's not like nothing is like even spawning in here. But what the hell? What's the point of this one? Oh, wait a minute. Does it only like spawn in stuff like once we trigger the enemies? Because you do get gold from the enemies. A little bit usually. But we don't have any minions. We have the barracks, we have... We don't have this. What more do we need? There. Training room. Barracks. Maybe we need that for goblins. No? Nothing is gonna spawn in here? I failed. Okay. I was gonna say I failed to see the point of any of this. Let's test this again. No trophy. And 1 minute left for this. I wonder. I mean, you can't like, you can't even like just get the other trophy, like the 5 hours trophy for this one, like just by idling. You have to like take care of the, like the payments, and you're gonna run out of money. And I think that like when they don't get paid, like they can actually start attacking the dungeon heart, and you can like lose that way. What was this? Available mana. We're gonna get a boss down here soon.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work.
Okay, I guess we...
If there's a god higher than me, let him rain down chaos upon your
that's the
head.
one.
Let's get cracking, Underlord.
Is that it? Yeah. So there's like 2 wastelands for each. So like, you have to do this, like play this for 10 minutes to get these 2 wastelands after each level that you do in the campaign. So that's like, that trophy is called stay a while and listen. And the 5 hours trophy, like to spend 5 hours in this in the home realm, that one is called My Pet Dungeon. And both of these trophies are incredibly rare, because as you can see, they're kinda weird to get, and it takes quite a lot of work. But the cynical imp, like max out the field of use ladder. I mean, I don't know if it is broken or not. Could it be because? I mean, that shouldn't be. I was thinking like it's like an old game, right? And I am on like a very high resolution, like on a modern monitor here. Like, does it like have something to do with that? I may have to do some research about that one. I do really want to quit current level. Yes. Okay. Visit home realm. No, we're not gonna do that. I mean, What you could do for the 5 hours one, like once you are done with the campaign and you have done this like after every mission, like this 10-minute with the secret dialogue stuff, like once you're done with that, you could reset the home realm, enter the home realm, and like just don't do anything, like don't like take in any minions, just have like the imps, let it idle for 5 hours, just go to sleep, and that probably should work for that one. I hope. But I'm not gonna mess with that like until we have done like everything else. So let's do the tutorial again, and let's lose this time. If we can.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead.
This was like harder than I thought it was gonna be to get these trophies. Like, we haven't gotten one. Not even the one that was gonna be easy peasy.
Since you were banished.
Not even that.
You've returned as a... This is your dungeon core. The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs,
Actually,
but their main focus
just open up
is
this.
carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation.
We have to get in a gnawing in here, and I think we have to possess him and just attack the heart that way.
Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon. Order your workers to dig a path to it now. Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service.
Yeah.
But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in.
Barracks.
Start by building a barracks. This room would allow your minions to hone
Attracts the
their
gnawing.
combat
Okay, so the gnawlings only need the barracks, don't need
depth
anything
of
else.
this figment. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly, though the lair and vault are effective at any size. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Okay.
Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right.
I think that you can attack.
And they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of
Get the heart,
combat,
like
gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks.
possession.
You can pick them up with a click if you find them.
Let's see.
off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon. With
Oh,
a
we
click.
can't?
For further entertainment, you could
Wait a
always
minute.
put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Holy, what was that?
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
How do you attack? Oh, but wait, it's with a numpad.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest
Enter
to the
red.
props.
3.
Workers will fortify walls automatically.
How the
when they've
fuck do you attack
completed
from
all
this
their
mode?
other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair.
This isn't working. Like, we can't even like get to it. I'm not gonna get a single trophy here in this first episode. Is that how it's gonna be?
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles.
It's on
They
right now.
collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core
I
can
mean,
store up to
we
16
were getting attacked right by something. I think it was specters or whatever.
That number sounds pitifully small. Or
Because
it's
otherwise, I don't know like how to do this even.
Simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pad. This room produces scores of micro piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions
So,
by filling their bellies.
if you do get attacked, we're gonna have to like pick up Ollings.
Your dungeon has been breached.
Oh, okay.
Cast rally upon these specters,
okay.
and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
We wanted to lose here to get a trophy.
Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
That's good. We want this, but what are these? Like spectral dwarves? Look at this little things.
Your dungeon core is under attack. Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations.
Right,
with a
so I think we're gonna
second
succeed with
rally
this. By the looks of it.
Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
There's even more. Wait a minute! They barely do any damage! We're gonna be here all day, look at this!
Lord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
They're doing no damage! I'm gonna have to edit this, because you're not gonna want to watch this for 30 minutes.
Your core is taking damage.
I know, but
Your core is taking damage.
wow.
Dungeon core is being attacked.
Right, so we're almost done here. Yeah, this took like 10 minutes, almost. Please give us our first trophy here.
You're done. Better luck next time, Underlord.
We did it! Shabuzi, lose the tutorial. But we didn't get like a pop-up. Wait a minute. Maybe we did get the thing, like, but we just didn't get the pop-up like, for it. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? You can see like the achievements in game, I think. Yeah, you can. I wish that like every game had this system. You could see the achievements in game. It's so good that you can do that. Let's see. Is it there? Is it the skins? Scum's Crucible and other achievements. It has to be under here. No. No. I mean, it's not here, is it? But why aren't all They're not all here? Oh, wait a minute. And these are like what I have to do for the skins. I don't know. This is a little bit strange. But I will check like on the Steam like trophy list, like if we got it. But But now we have the speed run to do, and that is what is it? It's called Valedictorian. Complete level 1 in 5 minutes. And we should be able to do this.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign.
Okay. Not messing around here.
Welcome back, you've returned. This is your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon.
You probably shouldn't mind everything.
To dig a path to it now. Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter.
Let me be able to build.
Service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement.
Come on.
Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly, though the lair and vault are effective at any size. A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Skip. Next thing. I haven't even done this.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other
2 minutes.
tasks. Now that you have
Maybe this will be difficult.
you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair so the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest. Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon.
Yeah, more than enough.
Allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you,
We don't need a vault. We need
to store more.
the pigget thing.
Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro piglets.
Yeah.
A delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
We're kind of running out of time here.
Has entered your dungeon.
What are they eating? Oh, look at that, the piglet.
Your dungeon has been breached. Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
You're not hearing it? It's just easy to like pick them up and let them attack.
Well done.
And there's one more wave, I
Now
think.
finish off the rest of these manifestations.
Yeah, there's one
with
more.
a second rally flag.
We don't need that. Hurry up! We're almost out of time here.
Your
That's a bit.
nuns made short work of those spectres.
Okay, finish it! The clock is still ticking. What's happening?
You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately
Oh, we have to do
return
that.
your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing. You're on a roll, Underlord.
Come on!
And
You're
I've
like
been
10
waiting
seconds here.
hard.
Holy!
Well done, Underlord. I see it's all coming back.
I didn't think this was going to
quickly.
be that fucking close.
Expected nothing less. But there's much still to learn. Why don't we work
Valedictorian.
in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Chiron.
I'm pretty happy about this. And there is a chance that we have gotten the cynical imp trophy, and like it just didn't pop. There is a chance for that, and I will let you know like in the next episode. But should we do one more in this? Let's see, where is it? Yeah, completely done with that. I have to remember like this stuff too. This is the second level.
Now's the time
And here we
for
have
a
it.
bigger challenge.
More stuff to do.
Before you lies an imperial keep, guarded by a certain Lord Rusimov. He had a bit of an accident that melted most of his face, but he's no less vigilant a soldier. He's been sent to guard an object that could threaten our campaign. Get in there and burn the rest of him, Underlord.
I hope that not like every speedrun is gonna be that close. Like if all of them are this close, like we're talking like about seconds here. I don't know. It may be like too difficult for me. But let's see. Indie, look at the hidden artifact on level 2. Yeah, so let's just complete the level normally and find this artifact and get that trophy, and then try to do the speed run thing. And then we have to remember to do the home realm.
Punctured the veil of this world through a schism, a point of weakness in the bonds between realms. Unfortunately for us, the Empire has crafted defenses to keep us from the heart of their kingdom. These inhibitors prevent underlords from trespass, but whether it's bone or stone, it can be broken. I suspect that this Empire force has yet to taste true battle. But before you go engaging them, you'll need to muster up some minions.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive.
What? Are we gonna get the vision spell? So we can like scout for the artifact in this level? We probably are.
You have claimed a gateway.
No, there's something. What's this? Oh! We can just like unlock something immediately? Look, archive. Allows medically inclined minions to research sins, to spend in the ways of evil, as well as unlocking mysteries of artifacts found in the map.
Archive unlocked.
Okay.
This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now to begin researching additional sins.
Is that the only thing that you need for the cultists?
To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. A cultist has found its way into your dungeon. Attracted by the magical tomes within your archive,
Is it a new model?
most of their time researching sins for you.
I mean, it was like 10 years ago since
Though they
I
are weak
played this.
they have the power to curse
I
your
can't remember how they looked at like.
making them weak to your other minions' blows. Your
Looked
minions
cool.
are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Wait. Look at Rally. Oh, that's cool. That's like probably something new that I have added. I don't remember this feature at all. And this is like something that I think that I would remember. That's a very good one, but sometimes it can be hard to get the imps like where you need them to go.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your...
Did I build the wrong thing there? No, that's the ladder. We can expand it a little bit there. There.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait, how do you remove that? How do you remove the thing? Slap flags to dismiss them. Okay. I mean, where is it? Where's the... Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's very neat.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern. This room provides your minions with succulent cooked pig flesh and stout ales.
Prophecy is the thing that we're gonna need to find the artifact.
Their spirits will be raised, increasing their productivity for a short time. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger.
That is understandable.
And remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective.
Oh, really? What? Why can we do this? Oh, no. Why are you not digging this? Like, seriously? Don't do that, you dummy! It's just like... It's diggable. Fortified. Why are you not digging this? Like, hello? Am I missing something here?
I never get hungry in here.
But what the fuck?
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
A big glitch? What is going on here?
Prophecy unlocked. You've discovered a perception shrine.
Okay. Perception shrine on a grants vision of a large area. But why? But can't be. There's no room to build anything. We can't build a tavern. They're gonna riot here soon. we're gonna lose like on the second mission here. Unbelievable. But what the hell is going on? There's something more to unlock. Oh, this has to do it, right? Please be enough. Let's see. Okay. Put that away. That. Okay. That's better. Hurry up! Come on!
You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always...
I mean, we have that!
Alternative meat into the grinder.
What?
Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you'll need to expand them.
Expand your archive and barracks to attract more minions to the dungeon. I don't think you can do that.
This life is free and a lord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work.
Can we do that?
Keep an eye on your reserves. For if you've not enough gold for their wages,
Optional.
you'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern.
Barracks.
Vicious arrangement.
We don't have the barracks. This map is so tiny, like we can't build anywhere. I mean, maybe here. Wait a minute. Tavern, micro piglet, archive. We don't.
Scouts.
What
the hell's making all that racket?
No.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they reach
No.
your dungeon. Let's keep Sarushim off in the dark a little while. You should try
But
using
where are they?
lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat.
The game is ramping up too quickly here. Like from the tutorial mission to this. Like wow. Oh, here they are. Come on. Oh, just dwarves.
The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their
You can beat those rat vessels,
no petals remain.
surely.
The creature will fall and
2 dwarves.
die. Let's return to its lair to recover.
Oh, we need to like train this. There's more. Holy hell, it's gonna be so embarrassing if I lose this. Come on. There's some more than that, right?
Your minions are under attack.
No, we have this.
Cannot store more gold.
We have this. Right? You kidding me, right? You can't do this.
To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the peace band.
But where is it? Oh my god.
Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. An army comprised solely of cultists would swiftly be cut down. Build a barracks to attract gnarlings to
Oh, okay.
round out your army.
So I guess we didn't have it. Like, this is stressful for a second mission. Hurry up! Hurry up! We have nothing more to unlock here. Wow, I mean, this is gonna be rough to do this like on a timer. Like, what was the timer again? The timer for the second mission is 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? 10 minutes is a speedrun trophy for this.
Once minions arrested, you can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks.
Yeah, so like some of these, like a cultist for example, I don't think they like to train in the barracks, but you can force them.
That's enough training for now. When you're ready, rally your minions to the inhibitor and defeat Sir Rusimov.
Wow. Like, how can we do this like faster? I don't know. Oh, we haven't found the thing yet. We need to find the artifact for at least that.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Come on here. Where is it? Oh, maybe here. I have to like remember to remove all this too.
I never get hungry in here for some reason.
There. It has to be over here, right? Yeah, okay, that's the thing. That is the thing. I think that we have to collect it too, right? It's not just like finding it. We're gonna pick it up, please. I think it is. No, he's gonna dig it out. There we go, okay. So what is this? He's gonna take it to the library. Yeah. Look at this. Unidentified artifact. Hmm. I wonder. I just like. I don't see if we can do this in under 10 minutes. This mission. It'd be 17 minutes in this time. I mean, this is the first attempt, so that's like understandable, but what is this gonna be? Hey, get back to work! Don't snooze.
You've identified an artifact of gold.
Artifact of gold. It says 25,000 gold to your walls. Holy moly. Okay. Well, we did that, so we're gonna get that achievement. I guess we just have to kill him now. Really all minions. I mean, it's just faster to like pick them up. Be honest.
If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover. I appreciate a power nap as much as the next dark god. But could you finish the job?
Like, seriously, buddy?
The enemy have breached the damn walls. Steel yourselves, lads.
I guess you don't have to like take everything over to like advance. How much do they have actually? I mean, they have some stuff.
Payday has come again.
I mean, we can pay them from their vault. Right. Come on.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Take the money. And then we can take the chicken too. Oh, okay. Nothing. I mean, let's save the lighting for the paladin or whatever it is. Oh, we have a lot actually. We can cast on their territory. He is staying in there. That's probably the lord, by the way. Yeah, it is. So rush him off. Come on.
A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Maybe we can heal in this. Can we heal here?
The light is gone.
Oh, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Extinguished.
It seems almost charitable to put him out of his misery.
Oh, wait. I can heal her. 200 mana. That's pretty cheap actually for like an AoE heal.
Well done, Underlord. You're learning much faster this time.
Am I?
We've barely even started, and you already have a notch on your belt. Well done, Underlord.
And we got the trophy.
But there's no rest for the wicked. 2 inhibitors still stand between us and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
But this seems difficult, like under 10 minutes. That sounds super difficult, like 22 minutes. I mean, sure, it was the first attempt here. Like, we were doing like the other stuff, like getting the artifact. But still. These are tight speedruns. And now we have to go back for the other trophy. Like, working on that. Go back here. Oh, well. Yeah.
Welcome back, Underlord.
I will probably like edit all this out, because this is...
Off a good cracking, but you know, there's plenty of blood yet to be spilled on Kairos.
You said this is what I mean. This is like the unique voice lines, like after each mission. I mean, we have the in-game timer here to go by. So, what are we gonna do here? Wait. I mean, we have this. Is there like, there's like nothing on this map. I don't understand.
Not enough mana.
Oh, you get mana back very quickly. Barracks. How are we gonna get money? We'll control the enemy unit spawning. Should we just do this? I mean, tiny blocks. I mean, which blocks? Like, increase that level of spawn enemies is currently level 1. Oran rock. Spawn above enemies sand. Where's 10,000 gold? Oh, okay. So we have unlimited gold. We just have to like click on this. Okay, wow. So this is like a god mode, like sandbox thing. Okay. I guess we can build some stuff. Build whatever. Build can we build stuff? Yeah, we can. We actually can. Like that. Expand that a little bit. Can we summon more imps? Like, can you not summon imps at all in this game? Like, do you just get them for free? Let's focus on this. And let's build the library thing. That. I can remove that, and we can do this. Lyrics. What else do we need? We need
has entered your dungeon.
a tavern, right? Did I tell you to go over here? Like, they're not obeying here. Oh, it was okay. It was like beyond that. Beyond the thing.
You know, those inhibitors won't destroy themselves. Well, eventually they might, but I'm afraid I haven't the patience to wait that long.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we do have the town. That. Some more money.
Unholy has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do with like the 5 hours thing is, I mean, I would like to have that one in this episode, but I mean that isn't possible because I have to beat the campaign first. Because I'm afraid, like, if I like try something out some other way, like, that's gonna like mess up the other trophy. Like this one, do have to like do like after every mission. So I will probably like do that, like the 5 hour one. Yeah, like at the end of the campaign. I think that's better. If I can complete this campaign, because this game is pretty damn difficult. That. 3 minutes left, and then we're done with this. We unlock some stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Like, maybe we don't get access to anything here that we haven't unlocked in the campaign. I don't think we will actually. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Hmm. Look at this. Look at this. It's actually like a very good looking game for being so old. I played this other dungeon manager game like on the channel, like the dungeons. Like the first one. The first one is awful, like absolutely awful. Like I didn't like even finish the playthrough because I just like hated the game. But like the second one, I played the second one too. Like not on the channel, like long before I started the channel. And the second one is pretty good. Pretty good. But it was too easy. Like too easy and like too short. I know like they have released like a fourth game in that series by now, and I may like play through all of those games on the channel at some point. Like aside from the first one, but the first one is it's god awful. It's super bad. But I think this is like the best Dungeon Keeper like successor. Because I mean Dungeon Keeper 1 was difficult.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord.
And this one is difficult too.
Hard work.
Oh my god. Wow, did you see that? It just kept clicking on the money and we were still like minus for several seconds there. Oh, wait a minute. That was the last voice line, right? Over 20 minutes. Yeah, I think we're done here. So I quit. Yes. Okay. What should we do? Wait.
Now's the time for a bigger challenge. Before you rise an imperial keep, guarded by a certain
I just don't know, like, if I can do this, like, when it's this tight.
That melted most of his face.
I mean, let's try. Let's try.
We've punctured the veil.
Yes. Yeah, we know where they are. We know where they are.
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to
We're gonna start with this part.
You will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive.
Three by three archive. Let's focus on this. How strong are they in the beginning?
You have claimed a gateway.
Like, maybe don't like level up at all.
Archive unlocked. This room will allow you.
I don't think I do actually. I think like the other Dungeon Keepers, they like level up, but not the heroes.
To begin researching additional sins. cultist. To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest.
Where's the flag? And this.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
We're like 2 minutes in already here.
Cannot store more gold.
Can we build? Maybe the lair here? For war. Let's build the slaughter pen first. I guess it, man. I think the rooms gets a like a debuff if you build them like next to each other. No, what's that? No, we can pick up the pigs. We're building the lair here.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin.
Or they don't.
Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern.
They don't lose like
An
any.
essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger.
Like efficiency.
Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective.
This is taking too long. Way too long.
You've claimed a perception shrine.
Let's not dig this, but they're gonna do that. There's no way that we're gonna make this. I don't think I've ever seen like tighter speedrun trophies like in any game that I have played. But like usually they are like somewhat generous. Like they don't like demand you to be like a pro speedrunner. But this seems like really rough. And this, like, oh my god. We have less than 4 minutes left. Wow. We can barely like dig this out fast enough for this. Maybe this is like something that we should have taken here, I guess. I think like this messes us up actually, like placing this banner, like worker banner, was like once you place that, they keep working in that room, like with the walls even. It's like 5 by 5. It's just, that's not even gonna do it. Oh, this is definitely fucked. There's no way that we can do this. We only have 2 wizards. Let's see. This is a lost cause. Let's restart. Yeah. Holy moly!
We've punctured the veil of this world through a schism.
Come on!
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers,
we're not gonna dig out all of that coal there.
of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins. You have claimed a gateway.
This is like almost better for the tavern room, right?
Workers prioritize objectives in a
But
specific
it's so big.
Place a worker ready banner in that location.
No, we're gonna stop using those, but they're like not really that good, like when they are time pressed.
More impressive than those you currently wield.
They're not that good at all. Like, finish this room, you moron.
You've discovered a perception shrine.
Okay, so let's build the lair like that, and the barracks like this.
A cultist.
Okay, got it.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
I mean that too. They demand too much. Three minutes up. We're doing better this time. Because this kind of works out pretty well.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Let's go.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
You're gonna train right away. You should also train, actually. This will be the tavern. And this will be the piglet place.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
That.
Your vaults are full of gold.
That's good.
Behold my evil.
Oh, we need to research more. Are we gonna level up?
I'll fill you with poison.
How long is it? Are we gonna take to level up?
Taste my blight.
Level. Oh wow, it takes a long while.
Why won't you bleed?
I don't know if that is worth it. Well, actually... One of you can do that, right?
Taste my blight.
Yeah, so we have one level 2 cultist.
Nightmares about those damn
One.
bleed.
5 minutes, like...
You've tagged an enemy's fortified wall. These reinforced structures will take your workers a very long time to mine. Look for a way around this obstacle.
No.
Cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin.
Okay,
Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern.
there we are.
The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger.
I think we need like
Build
a...
one now. And remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5.
And we need more...
You'll still need a
more leash.
slaughter pen in order to keep
Right.
your tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming
4 minutes, like holy moly, I don't know.
You will need to expand them.
I don't know about this, this is hard. This is actually like really hard.
This life is free under Lord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find...
But why haven't they like attacked us yet?
Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern. What a delicious arrangement.
I never get hungry in here for some reason.
I don't think we can like, even room anymore. Minus here. And like a stick's enough? I don't think it is. Okay, so they're gonna open this.
Something evil stares out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Jerusalem in the dark a little while
Yeah.
longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your...
Don't walk away then, you dummies!
The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover.
Come on. 2 minutes. There's no way. I can't believe that this is so tight.
Ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives. You can assign them to the peace.
There's no way that we're gonna win this.
Back by now. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
I cannot believe this.
How easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. If any of your minions fall in combat, your work
Just like destroying these doors takes forever. There's 1 minute left. Wow. This is so hard!
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
There's some like really skill-based trophies in this game, like holy moly!
And return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your minions to tend their needs.
I mean, this is obviously lost. How could we have done this faster? I mean, maybe we don't need a tavern. Like it's such a short mission, right? Like we could skip the tavern. And we could have like this, if we only dig like this, like the wizard room, these two we can have like this. Skip the tavern. Like maybe build like 2 layers. Like I don't know how to do this. Holy moly!
We've punctured the veil of this world through. These... Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now.
Let's not even mind like anything unnecessary at all here.
You have claimed a gateway. Archive unlocked. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now to begin researching additional sins. To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. You've discovered a perception shrine.
Does this like trigger the heroes like in any way by getting this earlier? Like, maybe that is the... I mean, we did trigger this before, like earlier as well.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold. You've claimed a perception shrine.
Crap.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Like, maybe this is the best place for the lair. We kinda need a barracks. The lair and the barracks.
Unholy has entered.
I think this is the same thing that we did before.
cannot store more gold. A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
Run away. I don't think it is worth it, like, training the wizards because they take too long. Oh, we don't have this yet.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed.
Wait a minute, like, maybe we need to build a tavern, like, for the story progression, like, to trigger things.
To sate their hunger.
We probably do, right?
Now. And remember that the tavern is unique. It must
It
be
is a small one.
3 by 5 in order to be effective. You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. The rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you'll need to expand them.
I understand.
Nothing in this life is free under Lord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages...
Like, it's taking too long, like, how do you do this?
Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern.
It seems like the time when they, like, attack us, that is scripted. I do not understand this. I mean, is it too small? Is that it?
Something evil stares out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all
I mean, if we have more minutes, of course, like,
Rally
it's
your
gonna go
minions
faster,
to
but...
defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat.
The lightning you can't cast on enemy territory.
Evil never sleeps. It power naps.
Is it this even functional? It's too small. Oh, fuck. Like, how do you sell stuff then?
The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will
How do you sell stuff?
soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover. This is no game, Underlord. Rally your minions to defend your dungeon core.
Yeah, space out there.
Unclaim will remove your ownership or fortification of a tile, shrine, or gateway. Useful if you claim something by accident, or if you wish to bequeath an area to an ally. To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the Peace Band.
They should be back by now. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully underprepared.
I'm trying to think, like, what I can do differently.
If your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover.
This is another fail. For sure. It's so far too.
Dismiss your rally flag to let your minions mend their wounds and return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your minions to tend their needs.
Taste the bite of evil. Cut you off.
Like, wow. Like, we need like 2 minutes more from here. You're not even attacking the correct doors here. I think that I'm making like the barracks and the lairs like too small, right? We're not getting enough.
Minions are under attack.
Enough minions to do this quickly enough. Holy.
We've punctured the...
Come on.
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins.
Is it like something over here?
You have claimed a gateway.
Wait. This was just the artifact, right?
To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Build an archive, Underlord. Your forgotten powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
Well, this is bigger.
A cultist.
Stop doing that! Two minutes.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
No, 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 no. Finish what you started. Barracks. Please. That's better, right?
starving has entered your dungeon. A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
It's so little time. It's so little time.
Evil stirs. I never get hungry in here for some reason.
You've claimed the perception shrine.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so this is how you sell.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern. The tavern is an
I think
essential
like
room for keeping your minions
I think that you have to build a
As
tavern.
they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger. Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique. Must
Do
be
we have
built
this?
at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective.
3 by 5.
You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern stocked.
We have it.
But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you will need to expand them.
I understand.
Nothing in this life is free under Lord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gain.
How do you do this?
Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings.
Why is this so tight?
Tavern. What a delicious arrangement.
We have to go now. We can't even go now. Like, they have to open it because it takes too long to like even open.
Something evil stirs up.
Oh, now.
Scouts.
So you have less than 4 minutes.
Rally your minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon. Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat. The health of minions is represented by
Is this
petals
better?
surrounding their unit's shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die, unless returned to its lair to recover. To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the peace bath.
They should be back by now. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers.
Come on.
Didn't know better. I'd say the Empire.
I mean, this is our best attempt here for sure, but
If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover.
why are you not taking this over? We're doing decent this time.
To let your minions mend their wounds and return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your minions to tend their needs.
We can kind of like occupy this. come on! Come on! We're pretty close here. 1 minute. No, we're just gonna do it.
Your creatures are in combat.
Come on, give it your best shot.
We're not making it. And unless it's like, do we only have to kill the boss here? Then maybe.
Light is gone. Sure, I am extinguished.
Is that it?
Almost charity.
Is that it? End the mission. That's not it, right? We're still gonna lose. Oh my god! How tight are these timers? Holy shit, this is insane!
Well done, Underlord. You're learning.
No, that wasn't well done. If it had been well done, we would have gotten the trophy.
We've barely even started, and you already have a notch on your
We
belt.
lost by like 13 seconds! And the first one by like 3 seconds or whatever.
2 inhibitors still stand between us and the
I have
mainland.
never seen
But after
speedrun
your
trophies this tight.
butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weak
This
to
is
defend
so freaking crazy. I mean, that was the best attempt. Let's one more time here. One more time.
We've punctured the.
Skip this, skip this, skip this. We don't have time for this.
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers. Build one now, to begin researching additional sins.
Wait. I got an idea here.
You have claimed a gateway.
If we're faster with like building the tavern, is that gonna like speed something up? Is that gonna like trigger the heroes to like attack us sooner?
To have your
Is that how it
workers
works?
prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Build an archive, Underlord. Your forgotten powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
That's a very big library.
A cultist.
Yeah.
Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest.
It's just that we can't mine again. What? No, we can mine it.
Unholy has entered your dungeon.
Come on, buddy.
You've discovered a perception shrine. A cultist has entered your dungeon. A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve. You've claimed the perception shrine.
I don't know, like...
Cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern.
I think I'm doing the verse this time.
Essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their
Traitor.
hunger. Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5.
We're doing a verse. This is verse. Much verse.
Your vaults are full of gold.
This was like a bad spot for the barracks. A really bad one.
You'll still need a slaughter pen in order to keep your tavern.
We have that.
But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grind.
The biggest issue with this map is like there's no building space. If you had more like building space, this would be like so much easier.
You'll need to expand them. Prophecy unlocked. Nothing in this life is free under Lord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves, for if you've not enough gold for
Let's see if the
they'll be swift to
attack us
find
at a
gainful
certain time here.
employment elsewhere.
If it's a timed.
Your minions will return
6.
some of their earnings by buying meals within your
We're
own
late
tavern.
now, I think.
What a delicious arrangement.
What?
Here for some reason.
But they're not attacking us now. Oh, this is a terrible run. This is a really awful one.
Evil stairs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell
Was it 6:30? So maybe it is timed. Like maybe you can't influence like when they attack you.
Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat. The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon die. Unless returned
It's
to
such a
its
shame that we can't use like the lightning bolt to kill enemies faster.
flags and remain focused on their current objectives. You can assign them to the peace band.
They should be back by now. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover.
I think this is actually a pretty good time here.
Dismiss your rally flag to let your minions mend their wounds and return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your
We're still gonna lose.
their needs.
I wonder if it's better to build a large barracks, like that the Gnolls are like maybe better for this than the wizards. Also, you can train up the Gnolls faster than you can the wizards or the cultists. Oh my god. Oh, this might be faster actually, is it? Probably kind of the same. Oh, this is strong! Oh, wow. Another fuck up. But one more attempt here for this episode. But this is actually insane. That these times are so fucking tight. I think that I can do it, but wow.
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak.
So we're gonna try something different here. We're gonna try to build
In order to reacquire
like a
your
small library and a huge
you need to
barracks.
access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive. This room will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost powers.
And
Build
this, I
one
think,
now to begin
layer up
researching
there.
additional sins. You have claimed a gateway. To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Build an archive, Underlord. Your forgotten powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
I want the barracks here. I think like if you can train up a few Gnolls to level 3 maybe, that will like speed up things immensely.
A nothing has entered your
Yeah,
dungeon.
good. Train. We're gonna pay attention on the timer again. But I think the timer is like scripted for the attack.
You've discovered a perception shrine.
Or does it have something to do with this? Like the perception shrine? Like,
Found
should we
its
trigger
way
that
into
sooner?
your dungeon.
It could be that. It could be that, actually. I mean, we will be able to tell, like, if they attack us at the exact same time, like 6 foot. It doesn't have anything to do with that. Okay.
A cultist has entered your dungeon. A hungry minion can always find
That.
work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
We could take out this wall, maybe. I don't know, like maybe that isn't worth it. And this one. We don't need that much food, to be honest. Let's build another lair here instead.
You've claimed a perception shrine.
Five. Oh, we can't get another here. Right, yeah, we can. Another line.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock.
And once again, like with the camera
tavern
thing.
is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger. Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective.
Number 2.
Prophecy unlocked.
I don't know. 4, 3. Running out of time again. It has to be a fixed, like scripted timer for this. But if it isn't, we should try like something new. Like go for this, the first thing that we do.
I never get hungry in here.
If discovering this thing has like something to do with like when you trigger. Let's see.
You've tagged an enemy's fortified wall. These reinforced structures will take your work.
But what the fuck? So what is the trigger?
Look for a way around this obstacle.
What is the trigger then? What? Now it's opening a letter. Why? What is this? They attacked at 6 further, didn't they? All the other times. So it has to be like when we discover this. Damn. No. The tavern is the trigger. You have to build a tavern. Okay. Wow. Okay, I mean, now we know like what the trigger is.
We've punctured the vein.
Which is a good thing in a way. Was like we have like control over that in a way, a little bit at least.
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self. In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now, and use a sin to unlock the archive. Archive unlocked. This room
I guess
will allow your minions to research additional sins, which can be spent to recover your lost power.
I don't know like in which order we should build this.
Begin researching additional
I mean,
sins.
the game wants us to build archive first, so
You have claimed a gateway.
maybe that is the way.
To have your workers prioritize objectives in a specific area, place a worker rally banner in that location. Build an archive, Underlord. Your forgotten powers are far more impressive than those you currently wield.
Yeah. That's what I have to do. Here we will build. Here we will build a lair, because the lairs can be like in weird like formats and like they still work. Like weird dimensions.
Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak flesh. Build them a lair so they may rest. A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere. Build a slaughter pen before your minions starve.
This is gonna be the barracks. So the first thing
Cultist has entered your dungeon.
it's gonna be archive always. Like we're gonna like try to make a system here. Lair up here always. Down here archive, barracks here. Then we have this shit too. You know what? I think that we can fit both of these, like the slaughter pen and the tavern, at the same place.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin. Use it within the veins of evil to unlock the tavern. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their
There we go.
hunger. Build one now, and remember that the tavern is unique and must be built at least 3 by 5 in order to be effective. You'll still need
We still don't have
slaughter
a tavern
in order to
or the
keep your
barracks.
tavern stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder. Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before becoming full. In order to attract more, you will need to expand them. Nothing in this life is free, Underlord, and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work. Be sure to keep an eye on your reserves.
We're behind here.
If you've not enough gold,
We're behind again, like, oh my
they'll be
god.
swift to find gainful employment elsewhere. Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings by buying meals within your own tavern. What a delicious arrangement.
So that wasn't it either. It wasn't the tavern.
Something evil stirs out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all
Did we
that.
have like one shot there? I
Rally
guess we
your
had.
minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon.
But we weak this time.
Finish him off in the dark a little while longer. You should try using the lightning and heal spells to assist your minions in combat.
We could let them like walk in here and like just kill them with the lightning, I suppose.
The health of minions is represented by petals surrounding their unit shield. Once no
Let's see.
petals remain, a creature will fall unconscious and soon
That's almost a no. It's not a.
unless
It's not a
returned
one
to
shot.
there to recover. Enough has entered your dungeon. To have your minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives, you can assign them to the peace band.
They should be back by now. Ugh. Bar the doors.
Come on.
We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers. If I didn't know better, I'd say the Empire is woefully unprepared. If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue them and return them to their lair, where they may rest and recover.
This isn't like good enough. Like, this is so hard. It's so ridiculous.
Dismiss your rally flag to let your minions mend their wounds and return to work. Slap the rally flag to dismiss it and allow your minions to tend their needs.
If we go this way, there's less enemies, I think. Two minutes, one. It's just taking too long. Too long.
Once minions are rested, you can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks.
The enemy have breached the damn walls. Steel yourselves, lads.
They're going the wrong way. Well, maybe. No. Taking too long. No, there's no chance, like 40 seconds. Oh my god, but I think this is like the best attempt.
You could at least vocalize it under
And it just isn't good enough. And they have more!
The light is gone. extinguished.
It seems almost charitable.
How do you do this?
Build a larger vault, Underlord. Well done, Underlord. You're learning much faster this time.
Best attempt. But
Barely even started.
Yep,
And
let's
you
see.
already have a notch on your belt.
Wow.
Well done, Underlord. But
We,
there's
we,
no
we lost
rest
by
for the
9
wicked.
seconds. Can you believe
Two
that?
inhibitors still stand between
9
us
seconds.
and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
Okay, so I think we're gonna call it here for this episode. This is like a real challenge. These trophies in this game. It's actually crazy, but it's fun, and I love this game, so I don't mind it really. And getting better and better. But this is the end of this first episode. So if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.